What are your thoughts about this game?
I think we're gonna win.
What are you looking for out of these boys today?
Some tenacity, some good defense, some good execution, solid passes. You know, you gotta want it. You gotta want it.
We do.
You're great.
I don't know if we're going to hear what she said because I had this in.
Oh,
We might. It picks up a lot, but I just... Wait, generator for 1 second. I need my chair down here, I think. I had to be closer to the center. Yeah, if you could, yeah. I did already say something about it. Hey, Danny, can you hold this for a second? She's moving my stuff, and I just need to make sure all of it comes with. Okay. We're just watching them warm up.
Okay.
Window with the chair. Spill everywhere. I couldn't get...
Okay. I think we'll be okay.
I know we will, so I'll just put these back in my ears and I will wound up. Thank you, sir. Got it.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I can't see it.
Okay, can you plug in, get the charger out and plug it in behind this and bring the cord around to me?
Yes.
Okay. I need to be more forward for the line of sight. Behind the column or beside it. They're on every column.
gonna have to back up though.
My cord is 10 feet long. Are you serious? Can you go behind me? That's gonna. There's a minute and 28 seconds left until this game starts. We are here for the junior high regional, Midwest Regional Championship for the NCHBC. This is the third game of play for the Indianapolis Homeschool Wildcats. They have already beaten the Anderson Sons, and hold on 1 second and I'll tell you. So they beat the Northwest Warriors 45-47 yesterday in the morning, and then beat the Anderson Sons yesterday. The score has not been updated. I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was a good victory last night. So we are at Pacers Athletic Center, which you can see on the floor at Grand Park in Westfield, Indiana. The NCHBC Midwest Regional Championships. This is the 14U category. And our Wildcats are still in the running. Today they play the Fort Wayne Hawks to determine if they will make the championship tomorrow. We have on the floor for all the Wildcats, at the beginning of every game, we have a pregame prayer and a scripture reading, just to keep everybody spiritually centered. And the coaches and volunteers from different organizations do that. So it's a neat thing to see. As soon as that's over, we will have tip-off. Starting for your Wildcats, we have John Nealand, who will go to the line for tip-off. David Klein, number 23. John is 55. Jaden Davis, number 3. Luke Owen, number 1. And Mason Carpenter, number 35. Nealand at the line. John tips it, but the Hawks grab it and go to the basket. It does not go in. Second attempt, no go. Foul called. It's on number 23, David Klein. So that's his first. Saying he will shoot for 1. We are the guest team on the scoreboard. Well, Cats are, so. Nealon gets the rebound. Gives it to Jaden. Jaden to Mason, back to Luke, back to Jaden inside for 2. No good. Luke grabs the rebounds, gives it back to Jaden. Luke to Jaden. Jaden recovers from the lost ball, out on the Hawks. So still Wildcat basketball. Oh, passes out of bounds, so it'll be Hawks ball. 5:04 left in the first. The Hawks have 2, Cats have 0. Jaden with the steal, takes it. It's a foul called on number 11 of the Hawks. So Jaden will go to the line and shoot 2. He is a very good free throw shooter. Very consistent. And that's in there. 2-1, new score. No good on seconds. Hawks get the rebound. All right, so turnover, Wildcat basketball. I do not understand that call, so maybe some of you do. I just don't know what it is, what exactly he called. Okay, Jaden has it. Oh, over in the corner, Javion Tolliver came in for David Klein. It's number 21. Luke has it. Gives it to Jaden. Jaden to John, and it's knocked away. The Hawks come up with it. Out of bounds, so it's Wildcat basketball. Luke inbounding to Jaden. John on the inside, Javion, he goes to the basket, and it bounces in off the rim. Cats up 3-2. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Jaden scrambles and grabs the loose ball. Javion has it. Travel called. John almost gets in there. Foul called on John Nealon, that's his second. So Hawks at the line, 4-3 is the score, they're up by 1, 3:33 left in the first. Jaden Davis. Luke Owen for three, no good. Javion Tolliver jumps up against the rebound. Foul called on the play. Javion will inbound for the Wildcats. Jaden for three, it's long. Javion goes and grabs it. John Nealon got in there and kept the Hawks from getting it. Hawks with the steal. Takes it straight to the basket. No good. They throw it back up, though, and get the basket. So 6-3. Under 3 minutes left in the first. Mason Carpenter shoots for three. No good off the rim. John Nealon, they're giving it to the Wildcats. So. Javion in the corner, passes out to Luke Owen. Luke to Jaden. Jaden gets it to Luke. Back to Jaden at the top of the key. Javion has it. Passes over to Luke in the corner. He wasn't able to get set to do the three-point attempt. Passes to Mason. Mason to Javion for three. It's not good. Mason gets in there, tries to get it, but the Hawks pick it up. So it's out of bounds, Hawks basketball. Under 2 minutes left in the first. Score is only 6-3, so I think that is a good, well, 8-3. No, basket doesn't count. It's on Luke. It's a foul on Luke, so still Hawks ball. Number 11 for three, no good. Mason tips it. John tips it, but the Hawks still get it. Foul called, I think, on... No, they did not foul. So, Wildcat basketball. Not sure exactly what they called. Okay, Wildcats. Jaden has it. He takes it straight through the middle and gets tripped up. Foul called on number 23. Looks to be okay. A little off course. No shots on that one. Javion. Both teams have 3 fouls now. Javion gets it to Mason. He shoots for three, it rims out. Luke almost has his hand on Javion, picks it up, Bob fighting for it. Jump ball called. Well, he has a question, so they may be changing the call. We have really no idea what's going on, so. So Isaiah's coming in. Jaden's sitting down. He may have, because he fell, they may have wanted him to take a break for the rules or something. Luke for three. So that ties it up at 6. Hawks ball. Luke with the steal. It's trapped though. Gets it over to John. John to Mason. Mason to Javion. No good on the shot. Hawks get the rebound. Good attempt by the Wildcats. Travel calls. Wildcat basketball. 54.9 seconds left in the first. Timeout called. I did not see. Oh yeah, it looks like it's the Hawks timeout. So under a minute left in the first quarter. Tied at 6. Very low score. Very evenly matched teams. The Hawks are, I don't know if you can tell in the video, I would say on average 2 to 3 inches taller than most of our boys. John Neal and David Klein are right up there with them, but everybody else is pretty much 2 to 3 inches shorter. So, you know, they are a little bit taller, maybe a little leaner perhaps, but not by much. And I know they play a pretty heavy schedule, so from what I've been told. So I'm impressed. Our boys are hanging right there with them. Jaden Davis rejoins. Have all of our starters, I think. Well, actually, I think David started, so Javion's also out here. Stolen on the inbound pass, so. Under the basket for 2. 8 to 6. Jaden has it. 40 seconds left in the first. Javion over to Luke. Luke drives inside off the backboard and off the rim. No good. Hawks shovel it down there. Attempt another 2 points. John's in there. Mason's in there. Luke grabs the loose ball. To Jaden. To Javion. Back to Mason. He drives inside. Shoots for 2. No good off the backboard. Hawks get the rebound. 9 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4. 2 points for the buzzer beater. So the first quarter will end with the Hawks up by a mere 4 points. Still 3 quarters left to play. These teams are fairly evenly matched. I mean, for the longest time, tied at 3, tied at 6. They have 3 fouls apiece. Be very evenly matched. So it should be an exciting game as we continue. So after this game, the next Wildcat game is junior high girls at 5:15. Then we are followed by JV boys at 6:15. They are still in hunt for the championship. Then you have junior cat girls again at 7:20 because they won their game today. And then varsity girls play at 7:30, varsity boys at 8:25. So it is a long but exciting day of basketball for the Wildcats today, much as it was yesterday. We will try to stream as many of those games as possible. I will get with Matt Barnes and see if he's doing the junior high girls game, and that would be on Facebook in the Wildcats Girls Varsity 2020 Facebook group. Javion attempts to steal Wildcat basketball. So that was a foul, I believe, called. But I'm waiting for it to show up on the board. Maybe not. Yes, foul. 4-3. So Hawks are 3 fouls away from the bonus now. Jaden Davis has it. Looking for a way inside. Luke to Mason. Mason to Luke. Luke to Javion. Inside to Jaden, but it didn't quite. It was just a little off to the right, and he didn't get it. So Hawks have it. Mason tips it into Luke's hands. Luke loses control, and off it goes. Oh, and Javion says, no, I'm going to get it back for you. I got your back. Jaden at the top of the key. Mason. Jaden, good grab. That was a little off too. Throws it up and oh, it rims out. That was a good backward shot if that's all you got. Under 5 minutes left in the first half. Luke steals it. Jaden has it. Over to Javion for three. It's in there. It's in there. All right, 10-9. Cats are right back in it, down by 1. Two points for the Hawks. 12-9. Mason, Javion. He goes inside. Oh, robbed. He was robbed. The rim kicked the ball out. All right. No good on the three-point attempts, but they get another, and 2 points goes in. 14-9. Cats down by 5 now, under 4 minutes in the first half. Jaden Davis has it. Across the timeline. Mason. Over to Javion for the wide open three. 14-12, and just like that, the Cats are within 2. 3:35 left in the first half. John Nealon running the basket, breaks up the pass, and Javion picks it up. Jaden goes straight to the basket for the reverse layup. 14-14, tied, 3:20 left in the first half. And the Cats have it. Luke, Mason, Jaden inside. Kicks it out to Javion. He says, let's do another three, but it doesn't go in. Mason grabs the rebound. Javion way over to Luke for the three. And it's in there. So that is 4 threes in quick succession for the Wildcats. 14-17 is the score. Wildcats lead by 3. Hawks have 4 fouls. Cats have 3 fouls. So nobody's in near the bonus yet. And we have just under 3 minutes left in the first half. Hawks basketball coming out of the timeout. Again, 2:53 left in the first half. Cats up by 3. Very fast-paced game. Jaden. Okay, 2 points for the Hawks. 17-16. Jaden has the ball. Over to Javion. Javion back to Jaden. He goes inside. Passes to Mason. Foul called. I don't know what the foul's, who it's on. Looked like, look at numbers here. 23 possibly. I believe it was on 23. So So Javion. He's just checking to make sure 23 is okay. He looked to be winded. Luke Owen to Jaden. Back to Luke. Luke for three. Nope. Off the front of the rim. So foul on 55. I think that was a foul. I do not know all the ref signs. I try, but. Oh, loose ball. Travel called. So it'll be Wildcat basketball. Yeah, the ref says, bring it back, bring it back. We're going to do a throw in. Still your ball. Javion Tolliver inbounding to Jaden Davis. Under 2 minutes now in the first half. Jaden out to Mason to Javion. Jaden has it again. Lost control. Luke says, I'll take it. I got you. Out to Mason Carpenter. He drives, gets a 2-point jumper. 19-16, Cats up by 3. Hawks ball. Under 130. Whistle blown. He said it's a line. Over the line. So it'll be Wildcat basketball. Jaden has it. Bounce pass to Luke. Travel called. I feel like this referee right here that you're seeing is having so much fun being here as a referee. He like smiles every time he makes a call. I feel like that he's going to be like, don't worry guys, I'll be here all weekend. It's kind of fun. A lot of our refs look tired, and I understand why. They're having very long days. All right, Hawks for 3. Off to the right. Nealon gets the rebounds. Jaden down to Mason under the basket. Gets the reverse layup. 21-16. Cats up by 5. 42 seconds left in the first half. Hawks trying to make something happen before. It's in there. 21-19. Cats still up by 2. Mason Carpenter with the ball. Over to Javion. Javion gets tripped up a little bit. Gets it to Mason. Mason to Isaiah. Isaiah comes inside a little bit for a 2-point jumper. No good. Hawks. Line. It'll be Wildcat basketball. 16.7 seconds left. Mason under the basket. No good on, but they called a foul. He's going to shoot for 2. Very good free throw shooter. He has a sister who is 5'10" and she's 7. Let's not forget that. All right, talking about Mason Carpenter. Actually, she might be only 5'9", but she's as tall as me. So. Luke. To Mason. For 2. So 23-19, end of the first half. I am going, only teams that are warming up are allowed. Okay, so I am going to, there's 3 minutes, so we're just going to stay right here. I'm going to mute it for just a second. You may see weird camera angles. But we will be right here for the start of the second half. Cats up by 4. Thanks for watching the Wildcats Broadcasting Network. We are back for the second half of this third round Midwest Regional Championship Tournament game. Luke Owen inbounding for the Wildcats. They put him at the wrong side of the court, apparently. I hear there are rules about this sort of thing. Let's get the exact right spot here. Luke to Jaden. Jaden in the corner to Mason. Mason back to Javion. Tipped out of bounds by the Hawks, number 4. Only 10 seconds off the clock so far. Javion. Jaden. Over to Luke. Luke back to Jaden. Mason has it. Back to Jaden. Javion drives inside and kicks it out to Mason. Jaden comes inside for a 2-point jumper. It's no good. John Nealon's right there. Try to get the rebound. Javion's struggling with them. They give it to the Hawks. Javion really wanted a foul call. He's saying they hit my arm, but he's not going to get it. So Coach is asking for a clarification. Hawks still have it though. No good on the shot. Jaden tips it. The Hawks come up with the rebound. They're still under the basket. And they get the 2 points. 23-21. Down to Javion. Javion keeps going inside of the basket. It's short, but the foul's called. So it's on number 11. That's his second. Javion at the line. No good. No good on the second either. 23-21 still. 4:30 left in the third. Mason blocks the shot. They call a foul on Mason. That really looks like all ball, but the foul is called. So here we go to the line. That is Mason's third foul. Oh no, 0. He's saying 0. Thought she said it was 3. Okay. So he didn't have any before. I don't know. I was sure he had at least 1. But Luke Owen with the ball. Fouls on number 3 or number 4. Yeah, number 4. It's on number 4. Jaden has it. Luke. Javion. Back to Luke. Over to Mason, and it's out of bounds on the Hawks. No, they're giving it to the Hawks. Okay. Jaden with the steal. Takes it to the basket. Will get the 2 points and 1. 23-25. 4 minutes left in the third. Jaden at the line. No good. Hawks taking it to the basket. Finding some Wildcats in their way. Javion with a steal. Gives it to Jaden. He gives it back to Mason. It's blocked. And the Hawks get it back, but it's loose. They pick it up. Javion with another steal. And short on the 2 points. Mason grabs the rebound. Throws it up and gets the basket. 27-23. Wildcats leading by 4 with 3:30 left in the third. Foul on I'm not sure which one. It's Hawks basketball. Oh, timeout. I think he said it was on Luke, but I'm not sure. Hey, Danny, did you see who he said the foul was on? Is it Luke or Javion?
21.
Okay, so Javion has the foul. So I believe that's Javion's second as well. Back out from the timeout. 3:29 left to play. Cats up by 4. Score is 27-23 is Hawks basketball. Under the baskets, rims out. They get the follow up, and okay, John fouled him. He's trying to block the ball. They got him instead. Jaden asking the ref a question. I'm not sure what the question is, but that is definitely at least John's 3rd foul, possibly his 4th. They make those. That puts that one. That puts the score at 27-24. Cats still up by 3. 3 minutes left in the 3rd. Inside to Jaden. Jaden out to Javion for 3. No, rolls out. They just gave John another foul. Now that has to be his 4th. If it's not his 5th, it's his 4th. So, yeah, she's holding up 4 fingers. So John has only 1 foul left to give. So David's coming in for him. Hawks ball, chucks it down by the basket. No good, foul called. I believe that was on David. So he comes in because John's in foul trouble and immediately gets a foul. I know he already has 1 from the 1st quarter. 2:44 left. Rims out, no good. Good. So it'll be Wildcat basketball. 25-27. Cats up by 2. 2:43. Luke has it. Off to Jaden. He goes inside. Kicks it out to Javion. To Mason for 3. Off to the right. And David tries to get the foul. Yeah, it is on David. So that's... tried to get the rebound and he got the foul instead. So Hawks ball. Luke with a steal. I think that must be his 4th or 5th steal today in this game. He's getting like smacked from behind and no calls. Javion has it. Tries to get it to Mason under the basket, but it is stolen by the Hawks. David with the block. It's going to be Hawks ball. Hawks ball. Javion gets in the way. It's still Hawks ball. 1:55, or not Javion, Jaden got in the way, sorry. 1:55 left to play in the 3rd. Hawks. His hands were straight up in the air. No idea how he got that foul. But, again, I'm not a ref. No stripes on me. 1:52 left in the 3rd, 25-27 still. Hawks at the line. Cats now have 7 fouls. The Hawks only 3. It is only the 3rd quarter. And that's in there. Tied at 27. Jaden Davis to Mason Carpenter. Mason to Luke. Luke to Mason. He gets Jaden barely. 11 almost got his hands on there. Luke for three. It's in there. 30-27. Cats leading by 3. 1:30 left in the third. And foul called on Luke. .125 left. Hawks to the line again. 8 fouls on the Cats now, 3 on the Hawks. Luke gets the rebound from the missed basket. Gets it to Mason. Mason to Jaden. Jaden over to Javion. He shoots for 3. No good. Whistle blown. No, he's saying go ahead and play, I think. Jaden steals it. Oh, back to the Hawks. Foul called. That is Jaden's 3rd foul, I believe. So they will go to the line. Now off the rim. Luke gets the rebound. Foul called on number 22. That's his 2nd. Javion inbounding. 1:07 left in the third. Had a lot of play for very little time to come off the clock in this last 30 seconds of clock time. Jaden trying to find a way inside. Gives it to Luke. He gets a lane. Out to Javion. Over to Mason in the corner. He goes inside for the 2 points. And it's in there! He gets the foul. 32-27, 46 seconds left. We will get Mason Carpenter at the line for shooting 1 to make it a 3-point play. Timeout call by the Hawks. All right, 46.2 seconds left in the third quarter. Mason Carpenter at the line, shooting 1 to try to make it a 3-point play. Cats are leading by 5 right now. No good. Hawks rebound. Javion, right on number 23. Travel called on the Hawks. Wildcat basketball. Isaiah Ogen comes in for David Klein. David played some good hard basketball out there today. So far, not over yet. Jaden, 25 seconds left in the third. Trying to find an inside, heavily guarding. Jaden, don't step back. Don't step back, Jaden. I don't think he realized how close he was to the timeline. 10 seconds. Over to Isaiah Ogen for 3. Short. Mason Carpenter runs and grabs the rebound, turns around, shoots, and gets it! Yes! Buzzer beater for Mason Carpenter. 35-27. Cats lead by 8. We will stay right here for the 4th quarter. If you're just joining us, I noticed a few people just jumped on. This is regionals, NCHBC regional tournament at Pacers Athletic Center in Westfield, Indiana. Our junior high is in the 3rd round of play, vying for the 14U championship of the regional tournament. So they are up by 8 points right now. We will also see our junior high girls at 5:15 today, followed in succession, I believe. Let's see if we get it right here. Junior high girls at 5:15, GV boys at 6:15, junior cat girls at 7:20, varsity girls at 7:30. We will probably simulcast junior cat girls on YouTube, varsity girls on Facebook, and then varsity boys on the premium Court 1, 8:25 p.m. tonight at PAC. So we should be streaming most, if not all of those games. Just watch for notifications for us going live on YouTube or Facebook. It is the Wildcats Girls Varsity 2020 Facebook page that you'd be looking for that girls varsity and possibly girls junior high game. Back at play, Jaden Davis kicks it in. Luke grabs it. No, they canceled the play. He said it was out of bounds. Only 1 second came off the clock there. Still Hawks basketball. Jaden causes the jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to the Wildcats. Jaden has it. Mason, top of the key. Out to Javion. Looks to get inside or get a pass. Gets Jaden. Jaden backs him up. Passes to David. It's deflected. Travel called. Hawks basketball. Hawks bringing it down under the basket. No good. They get their own rebounds. And that basket will count. 35-29. Cats still up by 6. Cats have the ball. Oh, pass is too long. Luke gets it. Fights for it. Foul called on number 11. That's his 4th. I'm positive that's his 4th. So Javion inbounds to Luke. Luke to David, to Javion. Back to Luke at the top of the key. He takes it around. Looks for a lane. Isn't getting one. Jaden. Jaden for 2. 37-29. Cats lead by 8. It's their biggest lead of the game. 4:44 left to play in regulation. Jaden picks up the loose ball. To the basket, no good. Foul called on number 11. That's 5, I'm almost positive. That should be 5. So he has fouled out of the game. The score table is desperately trying to say he has fouled out, and they're still not taking him out. Okay, finally. They brought somebody. He's still standing there. So wait, I guess it's 22 that fouled out? It looked like he was flashing ones. I'm not sure. Okay. I know the 22 had several fouls too. Jaden, no good on the first. He will get a second. No good. Hawks get the rebound. Take it up. Foul called on Luke. Ooh. That might be his fourth. That might be his fourth. We would really like Luke to not foul out of the game. We really like his ability to knock down a three-pointer in a clutch situation. So, I mean, we have a nice little buffer, but it's still a lot of game left. Makes the first shot. 37-30. And he makes the second one. 37-31. Cats still by 6. Jaden Davis has the ball. Gets it down to Javion. Javion to Mason. Mason to Jaden. Jaden passes to Luke under the basket. He gets it to David, out to Javion for three. It's a little short. Hawks get the rebound. 4 minutes. Called the foul on David Klein. And he holds his arms up like, look, they've been like this all day. So Cats have 11 team fouls. The Hawks are now in the bonus, though. They have 7 too. So makes the first one. Brings the Hawks within 5. And he makes the second. So Cats are leading by 4, 37-33. Jaden Davis has the ball. Kicks it out to Javion. No good. It's short. The Hawks rebound. Jaden looking for a steal. Staying right there with number 11. 23 has it. Javion right there. Out of bounds. Wildcat basketball. Good pressure from the Wildcats. Jaden takes it up. Foul on number 11. I mean, they know what it is at the scorer's table, but that kid has. Oh. The ref just threatened to kick out one of the Hawks' parents, so. They do try to run a clean game at the regionals. He makes the first one. 38-33. Cats up by 5. No good on the first. The Hawks get the rebound. No good on the second, I should say. But lots of pressure. They are facing lots of pressure. All right. John Nealand, Luke Owen right there. Foul called on Jaden. So Hawks will go to the line for more free throws. I think this game is basically going to be decided by free throws. 3:10 left to play. No good. Luke Owen grabs the rebound. And he is pretty much fouled and it's ignored, but okay, Mason. Top of the key. Looking for a pass. Gets John Nealon on the inside. He gives it back. Mason. So, called a foul on number 1. Mason will go to the line. Very good free throw shooter. He's in there. 39-34. And it's in there. 40-34, cuts up by 6. 2:52. Timeout called by the Wildcats. Lots of fouls this half. I mean, we're looking at 20 fouls on the board for this half alone. Very physical game. Again, next game the Wildcats have today is junior high girls at 5:15. Thank you. So I think the game that determines who we play just finished behind me, so I'll see if I can get somebody to tell me who the winner was. So if we win this game, that would be who we would play, but still almost 3 minutes left, so it's not like we know we're going to win this one, but whoever wins this game will play whoever won that game. Hawks. Luke. Foul on Luke Owen. He will shoot 2. That is 12 fouls for the Wildcats. First one's good. Brings them within 5. Second one is also good. So 4 points between the Hawks and the Wildcats. 40-36 is the score. Mason Carpenter has the ball. He drives to the basket for 2. It goes in. 42-36. 2.5 minutes left to play. So that's it for John Nealon. He fouls out. David Klein comes back in for him. I think he has 3 or 4 fouls, so we'll see how long that lasts. It's 13 fouls for the Wildcats, 9 for the Hawks so far. We do not normally have this many fouls. That's very rare for us to have that many fouls on this team. First shot was no good. He gets a second. And that one's in there. That brings them within 5, 42-37. Jaden Davis has it. That was it's a ref stoppage. I don't know why. think they had something going on at the other end of the court. Mason. Inside to Jaden. Back out to Mason. No good. He draws the foul. Who won the other game?
What's that?
Who does the winner of this game play?
They're going in the fourth quarter.
Oh, I thought the way they clapped, I thought it was over. Okay. So we do not have a winner yet on the game that determines whoever wins this game, who they play for the championship. So 2 minutes even left on the clock. Mason Carpenter for one. 43-37, Cats up by 6. For some reason, he didn't add it. So that should be okay. 44-37. Guess he was just waiting until it was done. Hawks. No good. Javion snatches it. The guy literally hugged him, so that had to be a foul. It's number 1. That's like his 3rd foul of the game. 1:45. That just took 15 seconds off the clock, so 1:45 left to play. Javion Tolliver at the line. No good. He's got one more. That's in there. 45-37, Cats up by 8, which is equivalent to the largest lead of the game. Wildcats are 1 minute, or full timeout. So again, that was free throws, so no time came off the clock. 1:45 remaining. Cats up by 8. So many fouls in this half. There was a lot in the first half too.
HEA's winning the other game right now, 48-47.
HEA Firebirds?
Yeah.
Really?
It's being proved
48 to what?
47.
Okay, so 48-47 is the score on the other game. HEA Firebirds are up only by 1. And how much time is left?
4 minutes.
4 minutes are left in that game. So, I mean, really, that one's still anybody's game. Javion with the ball, gives it to Mason, top of the key. Mason just looking for a lane, shoots the 2-point jumper, no good off the front of the rim. Hawks rebound. 1:20 left to play. David Klein right there, dropped his hands. Got the foul. His mom sitting at the scorer's table doing the book. That's 5 fouls for David Klein, so he also has fouled out. So that's 2 of our players that fouled out today. I mean, I don't think that's happened maybe in one game where we had 2 players foul out, so in this junior high team. Happens sometimes. 1 for 1. 45-40 is the score. Jaden Davis has the ball. Isaiah Ogen. Travel called. Hawks ball. 109. 109 left to play. Lots of game really left to make up a 5-point differential, so the Cats have got to stay on top of it. Okay, Hawks ball. Luke Owen trying to steal. He does it. He does it. He has the ball. 1 minute left. I think the Hawks have to foul, yeah. So they send Luke Owen, probably, arguably our best free throw shooter, to the line. And this is why I was so hoping he would not foul out, because it's just situations like this that he's like the guy you want there. He's got it in there, 6 points. Cats are leading by 6 points. He gets another one. And it's in there. 47-40, Cats lead by 7, under a minute. Hawks have it. Mason. Oh. They're calling travel on the Hawks before the shot, so they're wanting a foul, but it was before the shot, so they're saying it doesn't matter. Wildcat basketball, 50.7 seconds left. Luke Owen has the ball. They're trying to foul him, and the rest are trying to ignore it, I think. He's fouled. 41.5 seconds left. He goes back to the line to do his thing. It's in there. All net. Cats lead by 8. And there's another one. 49-40. Hawks ball, 40 seconds left to play. 2 points. 49-42. Mason's fouled very quickly. He's also just about as consistent as Luke, so he will go to the line too. I'm live streaming, so sorry. Mason gets the first one. He gets another. Wildcats are pounding down the free throws, and if you remember back, the Hawks have missed several free throws, and with all the fouls in this game, that's a huge thing. I mean, I don't know much about basketball, but I can count. So, like, that, I think if you go back and look at the book, I think if we took out all the free throws that were made, the score would probably say that the Hawks win. So free throws have been a huge, huge difference in this game. All right, final 33.3 seconds. Mason, Isaiah, Jaden, Javion, and Luke on the floor for the Wildcats. It's Hawks basketball. They will obviously try to move very quickly on this because they do not have time to waste. 3-point attempt, no good. Isaiah picks it up. 23 seconds left. He gets it to Mason. Mason to Jaden. Jaden over to Luke. Luke waits for him to foul him. They don't. He gives it to Mason. Jaden, 10 seconds. Mason's just holding it. The Cats have won. They will move on to the Junior High 14U Championship, Regional Championship game tomorrow afternoon. We will be posting all those game times. Good job to the Indianapolis Wildcats. Thank you so much for watching the Wildcats Broadcasting Network. We have many more games to come today, and we hope you join us for them.